This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from right by the American Legion hot dog stand, which is right over there to the north. The American flag up there that you can see waving in this rather strong breeze of 14.5. You can see that nobody's on the beach yet at this time in the morning. The birds are evenly spaced out. They haven't heard about the fact that we aren't social distancing anymore, so they're just keeping it up anyway. But then again, they probably didn't get vaccinated. We are here on...
It is Tuesday morning, June 22nd, 2021. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Luptrell.
And George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
Okay, we are here for the Tuesday morning news report. And in the news, a cool start to this summer day.
Yeah, it feels very spring-like this morning.
Yes, it does. And we do have some fun national days. So
Okay,
let's
we
get
do.
those.
Okay, we have National HVAC Day. We'll get that up first. HVAC Technician Day.
And air conditioning.
Oh, it's my uncle's day.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay, well, he's in Florida right now.
Well, I'm sure he's busy then.
Well, then the heck with him.
Yeah,
On
vacation.
vacation,
Oh.
yeah.
Who goes to Florida in July on vacation?
No, I was wondering the same thing.
Something wrong with that.
So-
Mm.
And then we have National Chocolate Eclair Day. We'll just do that.
I like chocolate
And then
eclairs.
Onion
Great
Ring
day.
Day. That's
Yeah,
like
you
onion
take
rings.
another good one.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, yeah.
All
That's
right.
her favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, as far as meetings go, last night we had a plan commission meeting here in Lake Geneva.
There's a
It
lot
was
on the agenda.
a lot on the agenda. It was a very well. Okay, so we have the Quick Trip over in Wells Street, which was approved from the plan commission. They will not be having any driveways into the neighborhood on Lake Geneva Boulevard, so everything will be done on Wells Street. And this is the general development plan, so it just had to get zoned and ready to go for the actual building. There is more steps, so they have to implement, like the material and measurements and all that stuff comes in the next step. And then, of course, the hours.
landscaping.
Yeah, the
all of
landscaping,
that.
and then like the hours of business, like the car wash won't be used 24 hours a day. There will be time limits and schedules that they need
the
to.
vacuum.
Quick Trip does a good job. They
Yeah,
prove
do.
they prove themselves on Broad Street.
Right.
Yeah,
And
good
it
neighbors.
looks like they're going to try to have a lot of green space.
But unless they want a liquor license and then screw them, they'll end up like the egg place.
Well, I mean, they'll sell liquor. They're just not going to serve it.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Yeah.
That wasn't my point, but that's all right.
I know.
I'm sorry,
I know.
George.
And what about the McDonald's mess?
Okay, well,
There you go, Judd.
I am very pleased to say they are not taking away any parking.
No, but you can't back
But-
out.
Yes, you can, George.
No, there won't be room
Listen,
to back out.
Listen, George.
Wait till you see it when it's
And-
actually done.
And it's going to be angled so that they aren't backing out straight into the
Like they are now.
stacked up. So yes, it'll be okay, George.
I will have to go and walk the
I
land
already
again.
explained to my children I am taking you on a field trip so you can see how this works. It's going to be a good thing, George.
I think it's all dumb myself.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
just squeeze more cars into a space that isn't
No,
big enough for
but
them now.
It's not.
And they should
you're
all be exited
envisioning
out
it
on the other
wrong.
road. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Yes, it's going to clear up the traffic
On
over on
Wells
Wells
Street.
Street.
It is.
Because instead of having one long line, they're going to have
They-
two, but it's going to go every other, so it's going to go a lot faster and smoother. I promise you, George.
She
Why can't they
promises.
exit out on South Lakeshore Drive?
I don't know. They don't like that road used a lot.
I
There's
know,
a reason for it,
I-
and I think part of it is because it is a one. Isn't it a one-way
It is a
street?
one-way. I mean, I
So
agree
there-
with
it's-
you, but
I don't know. That's not a great.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Till somebody gets killed on Wells Street, then,
Well, I
then they can
can't
sue
wait
the
for a
city
field
for being
trip.
dumb.
Okay. Well, how that?
But it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Why would
I
it
mean, that
happen
McDonald's
now?
has been there for
Yeah,
years
a
and years
really
and years.
long time.
I don't know.
All right, what's that? What else
Okay,
is on
like-
the
well,
news?
let's talk about
The
the
market.
marketplace. Yeah.
The Market of Lake Geneva will be the new name of the Fancy Fair Mall.
Yes.
They were approved. They do not need to go to council. It is final approval. The facade will be changed. They're
The
going
official
to take
name is
the Market of Lake Geneva.
not the
Yes.
marketplace.
No, the
No,
market of
Market of Lake Geneva.
Okay.
So the awnings are going to come down.
MLG
The middle
instead
one.
of MLK.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes,
Okay.
George.
I'll explain that later.
So
Okay.
the awnings are going to come down. The And they're going to be
Yes.
put into a truck and taken away the same day. So there's going to be no big dumpster or
And
anything
super
like
early
that.
in the morning,
Yep.
so it's not going to disrupt anything.
They're going to do tuck pointing and brick repair and replacement where needed. They're going to paint. It's going to be bright and light. It's going to be an alabaster color.
What are
And
you
it's gonna
guys?
blend in with
Sales people
downtown.
for the new
It is
operation?
going
yes,
to look
it's
so
going to
nice.
be phenomenal.
It is going to lighten up the
Yes.
whole downtown.
Wait, they
It
don't
is-
even advertise with us.
But
I
it's
can't
going to
help
look so
it.
good,
It's going to look so
George.
good. So good.
Well, they're waiting till they're finished before they advertise.
You got to report it like the news. Now, take the inflection and the expressiveness out of your voice when you say this.
Okay.
Oh,
Sound
yes,
like
The
it.
very
historic-
serious.
The historic committee did approve the
Yes, they
painting of the
did.
brick.
They
Because
loved the
it was
alabaster.
it was previously painted, which allowed them to paint it again. If it had not been previously painted, they would not be allowed to paint it.
Yep, it-
The alabaster fits into the historic.
Do we have any more
theme.
boring decorator
It's
facts?
really going to blend in.
Okay.
It's going to be fabulous.
And we have a meeting. Give it up. We have a meeting in the Tunnel Inn,
We do.
Yes.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
And
They got the agenda now.
yeah, they even got the agenda of the item which they were going to review and have a hearing on Pat Hogan's pier and the liquor license. And evidently that hearing will not go according to Allison, the city clerk. She said that's kicked into next week for the 29th. The reason for that is when they served the papers to have the meeting, they mistakenly put down July 22nd instead of June 22nd as being the meeting.
That's
a
a
big
big
deal.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they'd had the meeting tonight, then I'm sure Mr. Hogan's attorney would have showed up, handed them a paper and say, we'll be there on the 22nd of July, because the license automatically renews on the 1st of July if they don't do anything.
So the 29th,
They're cutting
that's
it
kinda
really close.
Oh, yeah. I'd say better be a short meeting.
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it's possible to drag it out until the 2nd.
Well, that's if they can find Mr. Hogan and his wife to serve them, I guess. I think they served his ex-attorney. I don't know if that counts. That's like sending a check to an ex-husband or wife.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're going to wrap this up. It's a beautiful morning.
It is. It is.
In the sunshine.
Yes. In the sunshine.
Yeah, the wind really does blow.
Yes,
the
it
sun really
does.
does shine.
Yes,
And the
it
grass
does.
is
is starting
really
to grow
growing.
again.
Yeah, all right, all right.
And we're going to have sunshine all day long. So
Okay.
take advantage.
Oh, they have some road work right going across from Speedo's on Broad Street there. Yeah, so right by Kilwins.
Okay.
They did some concrete work, so be wary.
George.
But it's not the weekend, so it should be okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm Jen Lepkowski.
Lisa Otto
And George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Shore Report.
Bye-bye.